Hello, Stephanie. It's nice to meet you.
You too, Dr. Nielsen.
Did you just get back from the pool?
No? Why?
Uh, Isn't that a swimsuit?
Oh, yeah. I always wear my uniform. I used to be part of the team that watches the Bay.
Uh-huh. What did you watch the Bay do?
Santa Monica Bay, you know, lifeguards.
Oh, good. Okay. That sounds nice and normal. When you're sitting in my seat, you never take normal for granted.
Oh, yeah, I can only imagine. I was the administrative commander for lifeguards
Back when?
um, back when I was alive.
Uh, Alive? You're not you don't don't believe you're alive?
Yeah, to be honest, I'm just not quite sure.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sure. Normal didn't last long. Okay. All right. Well, Stephanie, I don't think I need to ask why you've come to see me. I suspect we just hit on that.
Well, that, and also there's my ex, Mitch.
Okay. Well then, why don't we use Mitch as a warm up? Just tell me about Mitch.
Okay. Very handsome. Ladies' man. For some reason, super popular in Germany. We had a bad breakup, but when I took the job with the lifeguards, he was one of them, and then we were back in each other's lives.
Okay. Were you both single then?
Depends on the week. He was seeing a princess who was the target of an assassination plot. Fine. But then we went undercover as a wealthy couple on a yacht to catch pirates and sort of, rekindled our romance. We were attracted to each other's undercover identities.
I see. I see. Okay. So there was princess and assassination and pirates. I'm glad I sharpened my pencil. Okay, so then you and Mitch were back together.
Well, it depends on the week. So he and I were on this team building cruise when a dangerous fugitive forced us overboard with the sharks, and we found this deserted island, FYI, not very easy to do off the coast of Santa Monica. I got hypothermia and I almost died, but I didn't yet.
And that drew you and Mitch closer.
You'd think, but he fell for an Italian actress and then he got paralyzed.
Oh, that's tragic.
He got over it in a week or so. And then I fell in love with Carlos.
Carlos.
Yeah, a former gang banger slash lifeguard, I think. It's hard to remember every little detail.
I bet.
And you want to hear something funny? Hollywood producers saw us do this rescue and they wanted to make a TV show about lifeguards based on us. That's wild, right? Do you think anyone would have watched?
Mm, maybe in Germany. Well, if the show had a fraction of your claimed adventures, I'm sure it would have been a giant hit.
You think? Well, I'm just getting started.
Really? Well, you know what? Then maybe I'm just going to take a little break from taking notes. Just go ahead.
I got trapped underwater by a massive earthquake. Mitch almost remarried his ex wife, but lucky me, on his wedding day, he had to rescue folks on a sinking fishing boat. It was hit by a submerged mine.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Lucky, lucky. So then you and Mitch were together. Depending on the week.
Yes, we were, and it was romantic and wonderful until,
Until
no, I thought about cruising around the world with this other guy. But I didn't do it. Instead, I got kidnapped by this eco-terrorist who tied me to an oil rig that was about to explode.
Uh-huh. And this is when you died.
No. And one time, a schizophrenic mental patient set wire explosives everywhere I went. It felt like an episode of Charlie's Angels figuring that one all out. I've always thought of myself as the Sabrina type.
Uh-huh. Uh, where did we leave off with Mitch?
Oh, he got engaged, but she died the next week.
Really? Why? Did she get trapped in an underwater cave off Catalina?
No, but that happened to me twice, actually. Anyway, Mitch and I were finally single at the same time.
Uh-huh. I, I can't think of a question to ask right now. You just tell me whatever you want.
Okay, well, this is when my friend Tom told me I had melanoma.
I'm sorry. I didn't see that coming. Well, how very upsetting.
Yes, it was. And then I married Tom.
I should have seen that one coming.
I went on my honeymoon with Tom on a double-masted schooner. Mitch was there too.
On your honeymoon with Tommy. Well, of course he was. Yeah.
And then the ship started to sink because there was a big hurricane.
Hurricane. Are we still off the coast of Santa Monica?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Just asking.
Anyway, lightning hit the mast and it started to fall.
And it fell on you?
No, not at first. It was going to fall on this underprivileged child, but I pushed her out of the way and saved her. And so then, well, it fell on me instead.
Where did the underprivileged child come? No, never mind. And and then Mitch rescued you.
No. I told Tom he was the love of my life, and I was going to tell Mitch that I loved him too, but I died before I could get all the words out.
Okay, that's when you died. Dead. Gone.
Well, dead, but not quite gone. I came back to my sister as a reincarnated dog named Annie.
Annie?
Arf! Oh, sorry. It's hard not to bark when I hear my name.
Uh-huh. So Stephanie slash Annie.
Arf!
Uh, okay, so other than the let's not say the name again dog thing, you consider yourself gone.
I'm not sure. I mean, Mitch started a gig watching the Bay at night, and he summoned my spirit to help him battle a demon in the netherworld.
I'm so glad I'm not taking notes.
Then, a few years later, Mitch and I were suddenly in Hawaii getting married. The whole gang was there, actually, so it was super great. And frankly, I was relieved to be alive again. But was I?
You tell me.
I looked exactly like me, not the dog me, Stephanie me. And I'm thinking, oh, yay, I'm alive again. Except everyone is calling me Allison.
Okay, well, yeah, that's an improvement over the dog.
But Dr. Nielsen, I am confused. Am I dead Stephanie? Alive Allison? Or Annie and just way overdue for my rabies shot?
Hmm. Well, you know what? Let's go with Stephanie for now, but not dead Stephanie. Let's explore alive Stephanie.
So should I just forget the whole getting crushed by the mast thing ever happened?
This week?
Really?
Yeah, well, just give it a try.
Huh. Wow. Thank you, Dr. Nielsen. I'm starting to feel like my old self again. I'm going to cancel my appointment with the vet.
You do that. And maybe just you just stay away from the beach as well.
Can I take the ferry to Catalina? It's free on your birthday.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, see you next week.
Bye. Bye. Whew. Okay, all right. Well, see, there's dead Stephanie, reincarnated Annie the dog, and her lookalike twin, Allison. I think I got it. What up with the Germans?